This short video will show you how to set up Solo on your computer. And let us begin by saying thank you very much for purchasing Solo. Now, we click on Settings. We can also access it from this icon up here at the top of the screen. Now, as you're doing this, make sure your device says Fly to Learn Solo. You may have two devices. Make sure it's or more. Make sure you're selecting Solo. Now, yours will probably say Axis 2, Axis 1, and Axis 0, all none. So if I change this back to none, it'll look like that. So on this first one, let's go ahead and make that mixture, then prop, and then throttle. Now, there's a chance that another device might already have throttle. In my case, the joystick does. And you can go over here, and if I make this throttle, there it is. So that's how my default was. If that's the case, and I select throttle now, I'm going to get an error message. And it shows, it says, hey, multiple axis assigned to throttle. Which one are we doing here? So I'm going to go back to my joystick, and I'm going to turn off my throttle. And notice I'm not getting that message anymore. So I'm going to click back over to Solo. I've got throttle. I'm going to calibrate it, send it through the whole range of motions. And then I prop, then mixture. All right, then hit next. Next. So finish. All right, now pull this out, push back in. It looks like it's doing the job. But even though it shows it going in and out here, you might find in game that when I put this physical throttle, push it in on my Solo box, in game the throttle, the virtual throttle that's in the cockpit might come out. If that's the case, you have to reverse the axis. So I did that both the prop and in the mixture. Just go ahead, fly your sim, see, and that's just a fix in case that happens to you. Now, the next thing we need to worry about is setup of the buttons. And so if we go over here, you're probably going to see a lot of do nothings. So let's go over a keypad up at the top here. I say keypad, I should have said the key in the Solo box, and turn it. Turn it around a little bit until you get out, so it's pointing at the very top one. And in there, hit edit, type in magnetos, off. And then hit apply. And do that for magnetos off. Then go up to the first one, to magnetos right for engine 1. Next one, engine left for engine 1. Both. Engage starters. All right, and you're set there. Turn the silver flap up. It's probably going to be button 7. Set that to up a notch. Button 6 down a notch. Flap. Button 9 down. Flap up. And once you hit done, it's saved, and you're good to go. If you have any questions, please contact help.flytolearn@gmail.com. Thank you very much. And again, thank you for buying Solo.